That's across the railroad tracks. You can hear that shit clear as day. What's going on?
How's it going?
You got your window open, you can hear the construction worker. Why don't we go down here right here? They're over a half an hour. They've been out here for 45 minutes. Let's go arrest them.
Okay.
4 years. Why not? What's the noise ordinance? When's construction supposed to start?
I would have to look it up.
Look it up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go document them out there working early because you guys don't do your job.
Okay.
I shouldn't be woken up. Disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, you know what that is? People waking me up for 4 years and you not getting off your ass and doing nothing.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Nor 9078.
All right, now why don't you want to do anything about the construction workers working out here early? I'm calling your, who's your sergeant?
Sergeant Hernandez.
Okay, great. Do me a favor, look up that code. I'll be back and we can go ahead and discuss it and see if they're early, all right?
All right.
Thanks, man. There they go. One of the first houses is always a cop or a fucking sheriff. I don't know what they're doing, giving them a deal. Parked right on the bike lane. What'd you figure out?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Well, I'll let you know. It's
I
from-
found the Tucson noise ordinance.
no, it's Pima County. And
that's
I'll just
what I'm
let you
looking
know
at right
from October 15th to April 15th, it's 7 o'clock in the morning for construction.
Yeah, and summer
6
hours
o'clock.
is 6 a.m.
6 o'clock for concrete if they're pouring.
Okay.
From April 15th through the summer, it's 6 a.m., 5 a.m. if they're pouring concrete, man. I've been dealing with this for 4 years. I got it on video. I can hear the backup alarms because they're right across the railroad tracks from my house. And I've had enough. I'm suing Richmond, America, and you guys are in a lawsuit too.
Yeah,
because
I
you
know.
guys aren't doing anything. You're not doing it. You're sitting right here in the bike path, generating revenue, pulling people over, and you're not even helping people that, I mean, like literally, I'm sick going to the hospital because I keep getting woken up for 4 years.
Okay.
4 years.
I mean, if you want to call in complaints, we're more than happy to go and
I've
handle
called
it.
complaints. Why don't you? You're sitting here. You can see them. You can say, hey, where are you going? Construction don't start till 6. Why don't you do that?
Because if they have a permit, they can start at 5.
No, they can't. They can only start at 5 if they're pouring concrete. Not leveling the ground, not fucking jackhammering it. The only way they can be out here at 5 a.m. is if they are pouring concrete.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, I'm going to continue to look into it.
I
And if
appreciate
find
it.
something,
Why
I'll
are you
go-
parked on the bike path?
So I usually park here just to observe the Quick Mart. We've been having a lot of skips and beer skips and whatnot, so I like to observe it throughout
So
the night.
you're worried about this company that's losing $20 in beer, but you're not worried about somebody who's a taxpayer, a business owner that pays a lot of money into the county to go ahead and fix the problem that you guys have known about for 4 years.
Well, I haven't known about it. This is the first
You
time.
said you know who I am, so you knew that you're in a lawsuit. Second
don't.
one's coming up. Third one's going to come up a month later.
And I agree with you. I know who you are and that you're in a lawsuit. I was unaware of this being an issue.
Construction out here.
I know,
These
but no
people,
one brought it to my attention until right now.
Fair enough.
So
but
now that it's
but so here's what happens. I'm going to post this video too. Every single one of you guys say, it's the first time I'm out here. That's what I've been dealing with for 4 years. You guys playing games saying, first time I've been out here. I'm just new to this.
Yeah.
What kind of game is that? I mean, that's a ridiculous game. Trust me, Sergeant Guy Marshall and Gina Lumia, all of these fucking people know about it. And I'm just over it, man. You guys aren't doing anything. All you're doing is trying to demonize me. It's Desert Earth Contracting out there again. Desert Earth for 4 years. Desert Earth, their piece of shit contractor, came up to me with a gun and had me arrested. Gina Face and head Marshall arrested me. The charges were dropped. You want to know why? Because it was an unlawful arrest. You guys want to go ahead and fucking wrap me up and put me in fucking jail for the day? I'm not going to be a nice guy to any of you guys. You guys should sit back and confer with what's going on and get this shit figured out and make sure that there's some fucking peace and tranquility around here.
Yeah, and
I would be peaceful and I would be quiet. Do you really think I want to get out of bed at fucking 5 in the morning and go over and videotape a contractor? I'm disturbing their peace. I get woken up out of bed, have to go over there and videotape them, and I'm disturbing their peace? How does that even make sense?
And like I said, this is the first time I'm dealing with this.
Well, I'm glad you're sitting here. Now I know you're sitting here. You're going to be all over it for me, right?
I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look up all the statutes.
And if I am right, you're going to be all over it, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So
where's Guy Marshall? Where'd he go?
I think he went to Haida, but I'm not sure.
What's Haida?
Honestly,
is that a different zone, or is that out of Arizona?
It's not out of Arizona. It's like a building. I'm not.
So he's still a sheriff's department in this in
yeah,
Tucson.
He's still in the sheriff's department.
He's just not a sergeant out here anymore?
Correct.
Okay, where's Lumia?
She's still out here.
She's still out here?
Yes.
Her drunken ass is still out here, huh?
Yeah, she's still out here.
Okay. Well, hey, man, I'm not trying to be a dick to you, but it's you guys as a group that haven't done anything for me as a taxpayer and a citizen to help the situation get rectified, and it's very frustrating. I'm out here 4 o'clock in the morning. They were out here.
No, and I completely understand, so that's why I said, like...
What time did you get out here?
What was that?
What time did you stop here?
Out, like in this...
Yeah, right here.
About 2 hours ago.
So you've been here watching these dump trucks come in and out.
Yeah, I watched them go in and out.
Okay,
like I said,
well now you know it's not
so,
what they should be doing.
So
Richmond American over there, they're just over there. They woke me up at 4:30. They've got a guy out there delivering doors. That has nothing to do with concrete. And then I talked to this guy out here, and he just walks away. He called him on the phone and told him to skedaddle out of the neighborhood. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, and now that I know, like I said, I'm gonna do like that's what I was Googling right now.
Okay.
You know, I'm not familiar with...
You guys have to Google that? How come you can't look up in your system?
I've got it in my system, too. I just find it easier to find
Gotcha.
it on Google. So.
Okay, well, I just don't know if it's...
No, we have it on our computer in our system. Like I said, I'm just more comfortable with my phone and finding statutes and whatnot
Gotcha.
that way. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not familiar with those statutes. I'm familiar with traffic statutes, criminal statutes.
Well, I know, but that's what they got you guys out doing, is giving tickets and dealing with people, the regular people, instead of real crimes. You know, politicians, business people, all those people who are fucking us over left and right. They don't have you guys deal with those. They're actual crimes that are on the books in the IRS. But how often do you guys go and arrest somebody for some white collar crime?
Not that often.
I know. You guys are just out giving tickets. And
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm going to do some digging into it.
I appreciate it.
I'm on again tonight. And
you'd be the only one that would do anything.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm here for, so.
Well, that's what the other people said that they were here for, too.
Well,
and then you know what they did? They went ahead and went back and then put in a police report that I was coming and bothering them. That's crazy. Oh, I don't care. You can put in as many as you want. It don't bother. At this point, you guys don't understand how far you've pushed this guy.
Oh, I mean,
this guy, I'm going to spend every dime that I have in my life to sue you guys. 3 lawsuits coming up, man.
That's your right. So I'm not going to judge you on that. I mean, I'm not.
Well, you shouldn't judge anybody, but
yeah. Yeah, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not even going to do a police report. This is just a civil.
Well,
contact.
you can. I don't. Yeah.
You talking to me?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't care. I went and made a complaint on Dick Castiger over there, and instead of taking my complaint, they filed a police report on me. That's what kind of fucking people I'm dealing with. Dick Castiger's in the next lawsuit.
No, I'm not trying to do a report. I mean,
well, I don't. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm just telling you what happens and what a lot of these other people do. Instead of helping, they just go ahead and try and demonize me because all the tax revenue that they get off of these new builds and all the new taxes that the county's getting for these homes.
Yeah.
I got another quick question for you. I've noticed, I've lived out here for 27 years.
Okay.
Every single housing development that is built out here, one of the first 3 homes, there's either a sheriff or, so you called all your buddies out here or what?
I called him.
Oh, look at this. We got them all out here.
I don't know why she's driving like that.
She's driving like a maniac, huh?
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm glad she drives like a crazy person.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just talking.
You're doing some what?
No, I got some research for you, Mark.
Okay.
So, according to the Pima County statute noise ordinance, the 9.30.
Why are you driving like a crazy person?
Huh?
I'm talking to her name and badge number. Why are you driving like a crazy person?
Can I talk to you real quick?
No, I want her name and badge
Okay.
number because she drove up crazy. What's your name and
Okay,
badge
Mark,
number?
here's the deal.
Sir,
So-
Mitchell, I'm asking her name
Can I
and her
talk?
badge number. No, you can't.
Do you want to know?
I'm asking questions. I was talking to him.
Okay.
You just jump in here, Tubby, and start talking to me and
Do you
interrupting
wanna-
our
Do you
conversation.
want the answer to your question?
What
I've
I
been trying to
want,
help
yes,
you.
I do want the answer to
Can
my
I tell you
question.
it?
Did I ask you a question?
I've been helping.
Did I ask you a question?
Do you want the answer? Or
Did
no?
I ask you a
Are you
question?
gonna put this on YouTube for educational purposes?
Yes, John Boy, school's in session, so let's get you educated. Here's the document you're going to be referring to in a couple of minutes, the Neighborhood Resource Guide. And under page 36 are the rules that govern construction noise start and stop times. But I'd like to start here on 9.30.090, the penalty. A violation of any provision of this article shall be deemed and is declared to be a public nuisance. And any person who violates any of the provisions of this article shall be guilty of a Class 1 misdemeanor. Each day a violation continues or exists shall be a separate offense subject to punishment as a separate Class 1 misdemeanor. Now that we've got the penalties out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the rules that govern 9.30.070. And you're going to be referring to paragraph 4. I believe you're making a mistake here because paragraph 4 deals with weekends and holidays and says nothing about 5 a.m. The paragraph I believe that you are referring to is paragraph 3, which says construction and repair work in commercial and industrial zones, key words here, John Boy, not within 500 feet of a residential property shall not begin prior to 5 a.m. and must stop by 7 p.m. or at such other times as authorized by permit. The paragraph that is relevant here is paragraph 2. Other types of construction, residential zones, they're building homes, just so you know, from April 15th to October 15th, inclusive all other construction or repair work shall not begin prior to 6 a.m. You can pour concrete at 5 a.m. Not set forms, not tamp the dirt, pour concrete. I know you guys think this is some big fucking joke, but when I'm deposing all of you live on the internet in federal court, you're not going to think it's such a big fucking joke. These people have committed, by these rules, hundreds of misdemeanors. And not only are you complicit in those crimes, you're also guilty of unlawfully arresting me 3 times and violating several of my civil rights. School's out, John Boy.
Did I? Well, you were over there with your little girlfriend running your vehicle at Mod Pizza because it was cold outside, lying to me, telling me you're on call.
Thing's running? Why is that thing running? Is that your vehicle out there?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Just curious, why is it running?
Why is
You
it
got a
running?
dog in the back?
No.
So you're just spending everybody's hard-earned tax dollars, letting the
Because we're on
truck
call.
idle? You're on call, so
Mark,
you leave,
I'm working.
turn the thing on there?
Mark, working.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mark.
Have a good day.
You shouldn't leave your vehicle running,
Okay. Have a good day, Mark.
and you should
Okay,
turn your
so
vehicle
please
off.
just let us eat, please.
You
Have
should
a good
turn the
day.
vehicle
We
off.
explained to you why you left it on.
Yeah, you're wasting money. It
Okay,
doesn't
Okay,
take
but we
that much.
explained
It's
it
okay.
to
Don't
you.
have an
Mark.
attitude.
No, I'm not giving you an
I
attitude.
think you
I'm
should
trying
turn
to-
the car off. It
Okay,
doesn't
that's
take
your
that
fault.
long.
Hey, we're
just
eating.
gonna eat.
We're on
Yeah, and
call.
wasting. Yeah, you're wasting
Okay, have a
resources.
nice day, Mark.
You too. Quit calling me by my name. You should call me sir.
Right? Have
Yeah,
a nice day.
you should.
He's not listening,
So,
and that's not our problem.
No, you're not listening. I asked you your name
So
and badge
construction
number,
work can
driving like a
begin-
crazy person.
Construction work can begin nothing prior than 5 a.m. 5 a.m.
No,
to 7
it's
p.m.
6 o'clock,
No.
5 a.m. for concrete.
Nope.
Yep.
That's what the Pima County ordinance right here, section 4.
When did it change?
Look at the website.
I already did. You guys better check it out. It's 5 o'clock for
Well, have a
concrete.
nice day, Mark. Tell your subscribers I said hi. All right,
What's
we're
your
done.
name and badge number, crazy
You
person?
already know it. Come on. Let's
I
go.
don't know hers. I don't know yours.
Yeah,
Driving like a crazy person, both of you. You have a good day, sucker. Okay, sucker. You should talk to me and say sir. See what I mean? Do you see how these people act? You call these people and they come over here driving like fucking idiots. This stupid back here, right here, that drives like a fucking idiot. Driving like a fucking idiot. That's what you got, is people around here driving like fucking idiots. Now you understand why I'm so fucking pissed off. This piece of shit was over here with his girlfriend at Mod Pizza. So how often are you guys on call?
What do you mean by on call? Like at home?
Well,
on
like
call?
you're at Mod Pizza getting lunch and they tell you to leave your vehicle running because you're on call.
Well, I mean, so that's kind of vague. I mean,
Well, no, he's just being a douchebag and lying. It was the coldest day of the year, and his little girlfriend was in the car, and he was leaving it running, so it was warm for her. That's not appropriate.
okay,
These are the people who get me fucking pissed off. You've been polite. I don't like waking up early, dude. I'm like the biggest asshole in the morning when I gotta wake up early, and then when I got two fucking idiots coming over here, crazy, driving up like a crazy person. That's my vehicle. What the fuck is she driving like that in my vehicle for?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I can't speak for her.
I know, but you even said, I don't know why she's driving like that, like a fucking idiot. Like she's gonna come put her gloves on and go hands on with somebody. You guys really need to watch your fucking steps. I'm telling you, that's the shit. There's the reason why I'm fucking filing lawsuits. You guys acting like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's bullshit.
But like I said, as far as the
Why'd
noise,
you call these guys over here? You were gonna look it up and then you called somebody over here.
I called him to ask him about the statute.
You
so,
did?
Yeah.
You called them fucking whipping over here. I'm surprised they weren't code 3 with their lights on.
So I would hope not. It's not an emergency.
Well, she drove like an idiot, like she was in some kind of fucking high, desperate situation.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man. I gotta go to work, but I'm just saying, you said you were gonna help me. All you did is brought this guy over to fucking spout off. He don't know what he's talking about.
Like I said, I'm
Look into it a little bit further because he don't know what he's talking about. He just wants to come over here like he's some fucking tough guy. Apparently he was a bully in high school and intimidated people, and that's what he thinks he's doing with me. He's not. Just because he knows my name.
Yeah, I mean,
Mark is my name.
Well,
I'm proud of my fucking name.
So, but there's no reason. So like I said though, I'm gonna look into it.
Uh-huh.
I'm off in 10 minutes, so I'm not gonna look into it right this second. But I come back on tonight. I'll look into it and then see what I can figure out.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. You'll probably look pretty decent on YouTube. These two fucking idiots that come up roaring up like they're gonna save the world or something, they're gonna look like fucking idiots.
Well, I've had my time to realize the way to act. So.
Well, this guy is pretty young. He looks like he's new to the force over here. Mitchell, how long's he been on?
I don't know exactly.
Well, I can look it up. I'll find out and put his
Yeah.
salary and everything online.
Yeah, I really don't know exactly.
And then I'm going to add the video from Mod Pizza because I videoed his dumbass at Mod Pizza wasting resources, lying to me, telling me, oh, his vehicle's running because he's on call. Like, you guys shouldn't do that. You guys work for the people.
I agree.
And when somebody calls about construction workers for 4 years, you guys should do something instead of trying to demonize that person.
And like I said, this is literally, honestly, the first time I've heard about it.
Yeah. I think we met before over at Quick Mart, though.
So it wasn't at Quick Mart. We've met over by the railroad tracks prior.
Oh, were you the one guarding the mailboxes?
That was me.
Gotcha. You do know that's a federal police job, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
You guys were trying to intimidate me. You weren't really over there to watch the mailboxes.
Honest to God, I really was.
But that's for the federal police to deal with.
And
You
I
can't
agree.
even do anything to them.
So I was just sitting there just because some of the residents asked me to.
Yeah.
Because they had some stuff stolen.
So the residents ask you to sit there because they have stuff stolen. I asked the sheriff department to help me, and they don't do anything except turn it around and demonize me.
And see, like I said, I wasn't aware of that. So.
Gotcha.
But I will research this in the city or Pima County codes and whatnot and see what I can figure out as far as what they're doing. And then we can go from there.
Okay.
Try and figure out a solution. So.
Okay. Well, tell idiot to fucking learn how to drive in our vehicles, would you?
All right.
Thanks, man.